Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Palia. There's got to be something off. Maybe it's my headphones that are off. Anyway, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here every day at roughly 7 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and a social media platform formerly known as Twitter, at least until February when it gets banned or sold. And TikTok, not Twitter. But that's a whole different political thing that we will not get into here. That is all I know. We're going to have a nice, chill stream here today, assuming everything doesn't freak out. Look at this background. Look at it. Would you look at that? It looks super cool. Super duper cool. It's been a while since we played Palia here, and it shows. We did have an update, pretty significant update, it seemed, based on the size of the update. So hopefully we'll get to experience some new things from that and see where things take us. If you remember last time, if you're watching after the stream, it may not have been too long ago since the last time. But if you're not, if you're watching here live, we finished the Temple of Roots last time. So that's kind of where we're at. I think we were looking for... Oh, yay, I got a pipe. It's quite literally a pipe. Cool. Yeah, so we just came back from Behari. Wow, that is too much of the zooming. That's better. Just came back from Behari. And I think, due to my delirium, and confusion, I have a number of loots. Oh, this is cool. This is cool indeed. Our consumables, like our arrows and... we have to make a bunch more money. Our arrows and smoke bombs and snowballs and everything like that now have a dedicated inventory, which is phenomenal in its own right, because there were some times when I had to leave certain things behind because I just didn't have it. And depending on how this is set up, I may be able to do like one stack for each. So do like my basic on the first one, my next tier, and do that. That could be cool. I'm looking forward to that. I'm sorry, I cannot do this with the slow mouse. If anyone has motion sickness, this may not be the best time for you, because we're going to be a little zippy-zoomy on the rotational speed. So, the first thing, is the sprint. Sprint may be faster. Ooh, we got flowers here. Cool, very cool. The graphics are dialed down a little bit because we had some issues previously with me turning into a robot due to loading zones. So I do have the graphics dialed back a little bit. So that's part of the reason why there's not a huge render distance on like the grass and everything. So I think this is... oh, it's 9:30 in the morning here. So Kenyatta is not at work yet. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We can have a courtyard like the mayor's house does. Well, Kenyatta's family. That's pretty cool. Cool indeed. I bet there's so much money that needs to be spent. I mean, so much spending that needs to be moneyed. One of those words means something and does something. Okay. Hello, Mr. Bugman.
If I hurry up, I can go catch some bugs.
If you know any magic tricks, you better show them to me. I'm gonna be mad if I learn you've been holding out on me. I got your nose. Seriously? That was your magic trick? My dad can do that magic trick. I thought you were gonna show me some super cool human magic. A garden millipede, but they keep wiggling away. Well, guess what? I don't have a garden millipeda.
I gotta go, but we'll talk soon.
Okay, bye. Let's go take a look at these expensive upgrades. There's a ding-dong at the door! There's a meow in that too, isn't there? I get ding-dong-dong meow. Oh, meow. That's cool, that's cool. Looks like he's actually got some merchandise stocked on here now. Looking good. Some kind of seed, it appears. There we go. See, these were like grain bin sort of things. Your backpack upgrades, I have all of them. But these... they're not expensive yet. Thank you. Thank you. Now they're expensive. That's good, because I can go ordinary bugs. I can go arrows. So bugs and then arrows, and then I don't know what other consumables I have. My food doesn't go in here because it's an ammo pouch. I don't know what else would need to go in there. But yeah, that's awesome. It really wasn't that expensive, so I mean it is now 10,000 and the next one's probably 50,000. Don't have anything to Lucky Box. Bronze, it's a hard lock right for you, huh? Any new seeds? That would be a negative. Gel is sleeping. Or wandering.
Wonderful to see you.
That outfit choice is very you. If you find that feedback too harsh, you need to look within. Being called you is only an insult if you have issues with yourself, after all. That is so perfect. Those shoes are so you. The problem is the way that you put the inflection on it. Those are so you. Versus, those are so you! Changes, it changes the influence. I mean the inflection, but the emphasis. Maybe. I don't know if that's the right word. I was in the middle of my craft when I reached for my supplies and found myself out of silk. Oh, this is terrible. I can feel the inspiration waning with every second I'm away from the piece. That's rough, buddy. Okay, but that's kind of cool. Nobody here. Like, nobody at all. I thought it was a book, but it's a Chezu game. Subira! Hello.
Anything in the pursuit of justice.
Many people believe the Order is to be a boogeyman in the dark, waiting for the average Palian to slip up so we can swoop in and arrest him. But I assure you, we are here to help, not here to punish. Not to mention the amount of paperwork required to make arrests for every small mistake would tower higher than the Kalima Mountains. Order will find itself in need of additional supplies. We currently need of iron bar. If I stumble across any, I'm gonna have some stern words for a certain blacksmith because she probably left it there, and that's what caused me to stumble. Hi.
Come now, let's catch up.
He almost sounded like Kronk there for just a moment. I was thinking you'd be too busy to say hello. Tongue, work please. No. No. I have a small room above the inn. It isn't much, but I find it's enough to serve my basic needs. Best suite in the house. Far from it. If you're interested in one of our real suites, go chat up Ref. Then again, not sure why someone who lives a few blocks away needs a room. I just want a vacation. I just want to get away from it all. You know? Hear about the room now. I'll be moving in. Ooh, my catfish. Fried catfish. I don't know if you want the fish or if you want the fried. Good luck with that. This is Ashura's room. Geronimo! I am officially part of the mantle. I enjoy sitting in strange places and making people question my sanity. No, I fell down. There we go. It's a nice pair of antlers you got there. So then we do this number. Yep, don't mind me, just chilling on the mantle. It's kind of hoping somebody would come in and see me and be confused. But it's a little, I guess it's 10 o'clock in game, so it's not really that early. Oh, maybe. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, that was the person that was down here talking to Reth earlier. Okay. That's about enough of that.
Did you come for me or my soup?
Not exactly the creative type, usually, I mean. Tish has got gel if she needs inspiration. There was a time when she was still an apprentice, and I found a jewel wing dragonfly. I know, bug catching isn't an excuse to skip woodworking practice, but hear me out. Brought it home to Tish, and overnight she churned out like 20 sketches for a new living room set. I felt like a pretty awesome big brother then. Ashura has been craving stickleback lately.
Need a break
stickleback
from my
is.
charming smile.
I suppose we can find out this way. So it is fried catfish that he wants, and it's more friend than stickleback friend does friends. If that friends correctly. Like, not short circuiting. I don't even know where I was going with that. This is already shaping up to be a great stream. Well, let's go see Kenyatta. Brighten her day a little bit. Hello.
Want to make out in my mom's office?
I mean, sure, why not? Boredom could kill. I'd be dead 1,000 times over already. You really think I can be a healer? Yes. Not sure if you're just being a really good hype man, but I'll take it right now. It's nice to have someone believe in me. You'll do fine, don't worry. My mom would flip if she saw us right now. Is that why you like me? Nah, honestly, her reaction's getting a little old. This isn't just a fling, you know?
Oh.
I mean, if it is, that's cool. Just let me know. It's not. We shared buttons. Mother hates it when I eat jam. She says it gets on everything.
Yeah.
So naturally, I'm really craving some blueberry jam.
If anything happened to you, I would freak.
I think I can find out where the blueberry jam is from. Meeny, miny, mo, there's probably, what's his name up here? There he is. Hi.
Wonderful to see you again.
Promised to tell you about Eshe and her chef Enzo later. And now it is later. So, Eshe actually fired Enzo after he overheard her telling Kaleri how much she depended on him. Apparently, she couldn't deal with having a lowly servant know how grateful she felt. Poor Enzo. Now he's out of a job, and we are out of a household chef. I don't think any Chopatail will do. I only want a striped Chopatail.
And remember, if Eshe asks, I was hard at work.
Okay. Speaking of Eshe, hello.
I do what I can, but I am only one woman.
Have to admit, interacting with humans has been quite the challenge.
Oh.
It turns out I like being challenged, so it's all worked out. Smoked oyster. Ah, that's funny. Haven't had any decent ones since my former cook Enzo abandoned me.
If you need aid,
By force.
my door is always
Abandoned by force. Hey, I'm onto the chandelier. I want to swing from the chandelier. In case anybody is wondering, that is quite literally the only lyric from that song that I know. And I do not care to know any other lyrics from that song. Hello.
I'm so close to uncovering the truth. I can feel it.
Not fishing for fish, but for artifacts. Once found a pair of old boots that used to belong to the great queen of Aquindu. Yep, they had the letter M engraved on them. Kaleri thinks it was a W, but I'm convinced it was an upside-down M. What does the M stand for? Queen Binti kept her last name a secret to all. Rumor has it she never wanted anyone to know whether she took her suitor's last name. Those boots may be key to discovering his identity. His being the suitor, not his being the queen.
Uh-huh.
At least there was a question there. A willow lamprey. That sounds like it's eerily difficult to get.
Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they can't see you.
Always watching, Mike Wazowski. Always watching.
Nothing is more
more important than family.
This is usually the time Kenyatta sneaks out of work and hangs out with me. No. Maybe she's got actual work to do today?
What?
Plant some new blueberry bushes, but seeds are rising. Hey,
Gotta go.
guess what?
The Ormans need me.
I have the magical ability of bringing some blubbery seeds because I have blubberies. The sprint does feel like it's sprintier, and I like that. I like that a lot. Hey, seafood! No way! She's actually over here doing, like, she's got an animation now. I was gonna say she's actually working, but that's not what I meant. Because before she'd be over here just, like chilling here in the corner. Just, like, hanging out, you know? But she's actually, like, actively working. That's super cool.
Have I got a story for you?
Hard to focus on work today. Heard there was a beastie running around the Elderwood.
Huh?
Iron bars, so we need 2 iron bars. I won't judge your forging technique
I'll
too
have
much.
an even grander story for you.
Oh, that is so cool. The animation, of course, I'd recommend using the anvil. But the whole thing is cool, because the animation stops, and she does her dialogue and stuff, and then she actually goes back into the animation rather than just like pop animation, 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 stop, back to animation. You know? So, very cool, very cool. Breath still just dancing. And I wasn't paying attention earlier. Hey there, Delilah.
Can always make room at the table
It's
for
obligatory.
one more.
I have to. Just so you know, our doors are always open for you. This house may not look like much, but these walls have seen more than you could ever know. This is a courtyard. Excuse me, sir. This is a Wendy's. The references never stop. They saw me and Badru fall in love. They saw my children born. You've seen every scrape on my boy's knees. As you get older, you learn what's important, not having the best furniture or the biggest dining hall. Speaking of which, I need to go make some of the best furniture and have a bigger dining. Only joking. Delilah won't tell me what she wants, what she really, really wants. So I'll have other people tell me what she wants, what she really, really wants. She wants a, she wants a, she wants a, she wants a... I don't know what she wants, but probably a goldfish, because that's usually what she wants. It's kind of interesting two-tone hair there.
Got time to jam?
Romaine Palm.
Oh.
Bonnie thinks me and Delilah are tougher on him because we like Nio better. I wish I could... Wow. Nice shoes. I wish I could help him see that isn't true. We're only tougher on him because we can see he needs some extra guidance. But it seems like the harder we push, the faster he runs away. Can't believe Zeki raised corn seed prices again. At this rate, I'm gonna have to ask you to lend me an ear. Yes, thank you, Badru.
I'm always blue when you leave.
You are
Harry.
still up in the air. I'm thoroughly impressed. Bye. Where is it that we need to go? Well, let's have some of whatever this is, and some more of whatever this is. We may need to pick up some more of that at some point in the near to semi-near future. Boing, 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 boing. I'm a pogo stick. Hey, Zeki's probably in. I can go talk to the Zekster. I love that it makes a door chime
pleased to
sound.
see ya.
See Delilah over there? She's in here almost every day picking up stuff for dinner. Tried to tell her it's time for Badru to start picking up the slack, and she told me in no uncertain terms I better shut my fuzzy little mug. Apparently, making shopping for groceries is one of her favorite parts of her day, and she has no intention of letting Badru in on the fun. Here, there's a fish in these waters worth his weight in silver. Bring me such a fish, and you'll be rewarded with gratitude.
Let's circle back soon.
Okay. Boing.
I'm glad you came to the valley.
Do you like the furniture? I made most of the pieces myself. Family comes from a long line of carpenters, going all the way back to the first council. Do you ever wake up with just random cravings too, or is it just me? The strongest craving for some fresh cabbage rolls right now. The fresher the cabbage, the better.
Every day you stop by is a great day.
Sounds
Always
kind of
nice
interesting.
to see you around.
Don't you just love the way the wind whistles
Shine
through the
on,
valley?
superstar.
Jump up, superstar, shine through like how you love it. That's where my brain goes anytime somebody says superstar. It's the Mario Odyssey song. Hello, Pupper and Hassian. Any time at the lake, it's very quiet here. Here? This isn't a lake. Lately, Tao has made a game out of surprising my mother with things she likes in exchange for belly rubs. If you could give him some oily anchovy, he would most certainly be pleased.
That wasn't so bad, I suppose.
Rough, rough, rough. Who's a good boy? Woof, woof, woof. Oily anchovy. I might
see
have an
you've
oily
brushed up on
anchovy I can
etiquette.
share. Personality type, it's air, isn't it? Your mischief and wit know no bounds, neither does your desire for knowledge. Those are good qualities to have, especially as someone just starting out in the world.
Oh,
Well, I'm not a fan of raw oysters. I've been craving oysters aqua and dew lately.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
How much friendship does that do? I guess it doesn't matter because we're maxed it out. Bibliophiles forever. It's a double friendship. No Gina, no Hecla, no Kenyatta. So we're gonna go all the way back up here. We have some mail to collect. We have... There's a whole lot of flowers all over the place. Apparently it's a high traffic area. This road to home. Ammunition inventory. Arrows, bug bombs, and worms are kept in a separate ammo pouch and will not use up inventory space. Begins with one row and you can upgrade. Cool. I've already done the upgrading. But that also means I can get in here and I can collect all my wormses. Fish? Nope. And not have to keep them in my storage, which is so much better. Ooh, worms. Ooh, the rockets are not... Oh, so cool. Okay, so... Let's do this. If for nothing else, this is cool because I can get them out of my storage. Like these, I've got unique arrows here. I have smoke candle. Nope, that's standard storage. But sneaky smoke. figure I might as well. If I have room for everything that I have made, I might as well bring the alchemist going here. Yep. Those. I think I want my overstock off to the side here, so let's keep it oriented the same direction. Have you ever seen a more perfect snowball? Whoever you throw it at won't have either. So I have some ordinary worms, and of course it only stacks to 100. So let's leave the fireworks in here for now, I think. We'll get the worms out. And that'll clean up a lot of the storage. I don't want to accidentally use this one. I don't... It's probably fine. Let's leave one behind. I think that one that we left behind I will put over in that storage. Furniture mod kit. Hey, an oily anchovy. Thank you. That's a gift. That can go in there. Iron ore. It says customization on that one. I wonder if it's something I can put up. It is. Okay. Cool. Forgot my house was over here. Oh, it's a floor item. Oh, there we go. Put it up here in the window, because I got this cool bay window that I can display all of my trophies in. I have to make a bed still, but I haven't. Ooh, nice toasty warm glow. Hey, I can reach it. I've got so many plushes all over my house. And of course, our photo of Kenyatta. Oh, and can I... It's straight up just a pipe. It's supposed to sit against the wall, or if it's supposed to sit not against the wall. Do not have answers. So, if that's the first one, let's go a couple more. There we go. That looks good. Don't know what it's there for, but it's there. It looks kind of like this, this vent in the floor. Oh, I'm so happy that our arrows and stuff are separated. That is cool. Also, here's Frogbert. Hi, Frogbert. Okay. Oh no, the proof of magic quest reset. Interesting. Or part of it looks to a reset. That can be unpinned because that's not necessary right now. Okay, let's harvest. Wow, darkness. Let's harvest some things that need harvested. And pull weeds on everything else. I guess maybe that was the only one that needed water. Nice. Weed. This is one of those situations where I leave all the plants and allow them to keep boosting the apples. Because of that bonus that we get. Carrot seeds. Ooh, carrot seeds. We need a corn seed. We need 2 iron bars. I need a blueberry seed. Corn seed, a blueberry seed. Oh. Okay, so it won't let me click those into there. It will let me ordinarily move them into there. I guess that's a workable technique. Pickled onions. Blubbery jam. Oh, I already have one. Okay. And lucky for you, I have 2 iron bars. The weeds can go back in there. 5. And cook some gold. Get your own liquid gold. Oh, and we needed a silk, I think. Or was it silk fiber that he wants? I do not know. Silk, not silk fiber. Kinley wants... Oh, that is not a striped choppatail. Kinley, you're deceiving me. Not the first time. Stuffed cabbage rolls. Oh, and smoked oyster. Do I have the smoked oyster? Food. I do not have the smoked oyster. Grilled oyster. Is grilled oyster the same? It is indeed. Make it happen. I do not think I have. The capability of making this stuffed cabbage. Stuffed cabbage. Okay, so ooh, a garden millipede. Millipeda. Well, look at that. Would you look at that? Just look at that. Oh, that's right. Blueberry jam was freaking out of. I knew we needed it. I just couldn't remember who it was for. Did I end up getting the silk? I did not. Let's make sure we get the silk. Don't have a tail for ya. A silver salmon. That's fitting, I suppose. Okay, so a silk is the last item that we have that we know somebody wants. Yeah. Tish. So, I found out my brother is working with Zeki's cartel. I understand why you didn't think it was your place to say anything. This stuff goes deep. Fortunately, I have a plan to get us both out of this mess. But I need your help. Come find me ASAP. Dear Mr. Random. Flow battery! Yes. Dear Mr. Random, I've been doing a lot of digging on the flow battery you found. Humans used to use these to power all sorts of things. You know, there's this old door under the waterfall I've been trying to open. It's a little way past the shrine we first met. Tried all sorts of things to get it open. Maybe this battery could be the key. Why don't you give it a try? Place used to belong to your people. After all, you should be the first to check it out. Okay, so this looks like the really early game stuff. So I just met you, and this is crazy, but you're the only person I could think of. No, what? I probably attempted to sing that in the first case. Ha! See, there it is. There is that. And then there it is again. Okay. So I'm not sure what was bugged, and so they reissued that, or if it's a bug and this became a new issue. Ooh, we got Taiyaki! Yes! Hey pal, hope you had a great Luna New Year. I know I did, but I've got to confess. Turns out Zeki's lucky catch came with a catch after all. My store at the Maji Market wasn't carrying the top-notch quality taiyaki. It was supposed to, and I'm real sorry about that. I've got some good news, though. I will have a fresh batch of them for you. Just for you. Enjoy. I know I will. Oh, this is so adorable! I didn't think about putting ube in my taiyaki. Oh, that's so cool. No, like this is seriously awesome. We are totally gonna be making these. Look at the face. It's got like an owl spicy face. I hope I get more than one of each. Original taiyaki. So that one's gonna have the anko filling. And that one's got sweet custard filling. I've done that. We've got a local bakery has a absolutely phenomenal filling that they use for their filled long johns, and it's amazing. And I actually talked to him and got him to hook me up with a couple of bags of it. Yes, I did, and it was great. And I actually need to talk to him about it again and make sure got that sorted out. But it's absolutely amazing. It's delicious. It would make some really good cream puffs as well. If you've ever had cream puffs. This would be more like custard puff, I guess, because it's not the whipped cream. But this is cool. I'm actually gonna have to screenshot each of these so I have a idea of what we're doing. So yeah, that's gonna be super cool. I have ube extract, and I got the ube extract because I'd been looking into, what was it? Making a monster cake from The Legend of Zelda. And I think there's a photo of it on Instagram. Well, the only thing I could find online as far as a authentic purple agent would have been ube. And it's a purple yam, is what it is. And I also have sweetened condensed ube flavored milk, I believe. Condensed milk. Interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. So give me a moment while I screenshot these and make a collage here. Okay, so if I just do this number, and we start here, and we collect this. That's so cool, and the purple on that, the ube one looks really nice. It's like the sakura. I tried to make one that was reminiscent of the cherry blossom taiyaki that you would find during the sakura festivals in Japan, which is of course during the early spring season when the cherry blossoms are prominent and blossoming. And they're not generally available very much outside of those events because the ingredients required to make them are not really available. So I was trying to make a similar one because I didn't have a source of cherry blossoms. So I used a cherry cake mix, and I think I had a little bit of food coloring just to make sure it was pink, and filled it with cherry pie filling, I believe. And that was fun. Turned out really nice. The cake mix didn't go over terribly well because I think there was too much sugar in it, so it kind of wanted to burn on the edges on the taiyaki iron. But otherwise, it turned out really well, and it was delicious, absolutely delicious. Okay, so save. This is, let's see, let's put this in, yeah, and pictures is fine. In the adorable folder named Taiyaki, and this is Ube Taiyaki. Okay. Then we'll go back here. Spicy filling. You know, taiyaki batter is mellow enough as far as its sweetness, because it's not really a very sweet batter. You could totally put savory fillings into it. Pandan? What is pandan? Pandan. It's a pandan filling. It's filling from pandas. Interesting. So that could be fun. Something a spicy taiyaki. I'm not gonna have the fun face for it because they're all gonna look the same. You guys are definitely gonna have to watch my Instagram or Facebook for updates on this adventure here. Okay, so alt print screen just takes that image. Yeah, if you know print screen on your Windows keyboard, it does a print screen of everything. So if you have two monitors, it gives you this massive whole everything. But if you hold alt and print screen, it will just take an image of your active screen. That was a pretty cool thing. Okay. And I'm gonna start by doing this number. Actually, I don't want to do that number. Let's do this number. Yep, this is gonna be fun. Super fun. But I mean, you could even turn it into like a meat pie, like a meat hand pie or something. Do taiyaki hot pockets. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind. Something savory, which I mean, you could do sweet and spicy too, like a jalapeno jelly or that sort of thing. The thing with jellies is they tend to break, because you put the batter in and then you put your filling in and then you put the batter in and then you close it and flip it and then you cook it. Well, the heat as it passes through, cooks the core to the core, it tends to break the jelly and then it gets runny and it'll leak and it's a sticky burnt mess. And I may have tried it with grape jelly because that's what I had on hand and I thought, oh, why not? And it's messy. Preserves work a little better. Like I had some cherry preserves, I think. Oh, that's what I put in the cherry. It wasn't cherry pie filling, it was like cherry preserves. It was like a almost like a marmalade sort of style, but with cherries instead of oranges. And oh, it was delightful. I may. No, I think they're original. I froze some of them. I made some. Just bagged them up in freezer bags and popped them in the freezer because you can just stick them in the microwave and warm them back up. And they do work really well. Okay, Alt print screen. Oh man. Just occurred to me that I probably was covering the ube one. We may have to fix that. Okay, and select and this. And here. And here. Okay. You guys are like, he's just sitting there. There's not any screen activity going on. Because all it captures is the game right now. So we'll get these last couple of taiyaki trimmed here, and then we'll get back to the game. I gotta find out what is a pandan. What is pandan filling? I must know. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments or the chat. Let me know quick because I'm gonna look it up. Save. See taiyaki. Oh, actually, it doesn't look like I was obstructing the ube taiyaki. I wanted the picture of the fish there too. Pandan. It's pandan taiyaki. You know, the pandans. They come from panda. Panda to make me a taiyaki. Sounds fun. Now that would be a restaurant. That would get people to come to your restaurant. Pandas serving taiyaki. Okay, let's get this other button here, and what is pandan filling? Crew, welcome to the stream. We're currently observing adorable taiyaki while I make notes of their potential filling contents to make for my in IRL sometime, and also trying to find out what pandan filling is. Pandan. Oh. Ooh. Hold on. The third recipe that comes up here, there's a couple of green things. Oh, yep, this is definitely it. Sangkaya? Sangkaya. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. It is a Thai coconut custard dip. And boy, am I intrigued. Pandan cookies. Pandan. I guarantee I'm not pronouncing it right. Pandan custard. What is pandemonium. It is known as fragrant plant because of its sweet aroma. It is from China. What does it taste like? What does pandan taste like? Milky with whiffs of vanilla and hazelnut. Pandan has a delightfully toasty flavor. Compound 2-acetyl-1-pyrroline is responsible for its nutty aroma and has been identified in other fragrant crops like rice, soybean, coconut, and taro. That is so cool, and it makes everything like leprechaun green. And it suffers from a very unfortunate scientific spelling. It refers to the Pandanus amarillifolius, which it has an unfortunate spelling. I'm not gonna say it. I am not gonna say it. Not gonna happen. You will have to look that up on your own. Cool. That's entertaining. Okay, back to the taiyaki. We have original taiyaki. Words and stuff and words and things. Oh, sweet. I thought okay. So I don't think it captures my cursor. Yeah, it definitely doesn't capture my cursor. Cool, that's even better. So it was not obstructing it. Nice. Alright. This one I don't necessarily need an image of, but it's adorable, so. Did you know they have, the seat belt, like pads to make seat belts less cutting into your neck problem? The they have a taiyaki seatbelt cushion, and it's hilarious. Okay, alt print screen, and go. Select. Something in this region. And something like that. It just makes it easier to keep it straight. What colors go with what name? And crop and save in any of these and delete the first word. That's awesome, because I actually, the ube seasoning, I've got powdered ube, which lasts a while, the ube condensed milk, and the ube extract. I think both of those are getting close to date, so I need to use them up anyway, so that's a good option. Impending project. New and final one. Oh no! I messed it up! No! Bring it back. Okay, I'll go to the other menu and click on it. Yeah, it's only one of each. That is sad. Become a proper miner. I've got a little something prepared in celebration if you want to come see me. Just don't expect anything too special, alright? So we already did that. Inventory. Okay, so now I will print screen from here. Go back here, I'll go like this button, do this number, and then I'll go like this button and do this number, and then this number, and this one. Go here, and then I need this button here, that, and then this button, that one, and here, and then that one, and then this and this one, and then bada bing, bada boom. It's not perfect. But it's close enough to be passable. And that's really all that matters. They're so fun. Okay. And there's one more image I wanted. There we go. Okay. Now, obviously, all of this adorable stuff is going right into the right into here. They're all star grade, so I could display them. Zeki's Lucky Express. Is that the basement shop? Can I buy them? Not that I need to have more things that I can spend money on. Wow, gold bars take a long time to cook. Okay. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. anything
to
for
see
you. I rarely leave the library. Fish. Redfin. Okay. Weather is nice today. If I didn't take my duty to guard our knowledge so seriously, I wouldn't mind taking a brief stroll with you. So our friendship means nothing to you. A little break won't hurt.
Oh.
It certainly will hurt when we return to find our library ransacked. The pain would be worse than jumping into a boiling vat. There will be no breaks, little or not.
Do stop by again soon.
Okay. Zoom. Hey, Mr. Bug Guy.
You have any cool stories to share? Huh?
Do you ever want something so bad, the idea you might not get it just makes you hurt all over? Yes, but not really. You're lucky then. It hurts to want things so much, and my family doesn't get it. They're happy here with the Peckies and the Ormus and the carrots. I'll tell you what, if someday I move somewhere with no carrots, that's gonna be a great day. I'm gonna get a stink bug.
Aw, do you have to? Yes! Just who I was hoping to see!
I brought you a millipede.
Aw, do you have to go?
Yes, I do indeed have to go. I know I don't have the money to buy any of these things, but I kinda like walking through the area. Hey, you know what I forgot? I forgot my smoked oysters. No, I didn't. Just wrong with my brain. My brain does not work. Work not does brain my.
What's happened?
I anything can't do right since because pickles. Your prices are out of this world. Wow, raised them again, have you? I really owe you one for helping me out with the duplifier. The world's gonna change for the better because of what you and me did, kid. You'll see. Ever heard of the Golden Glory Bee? Rumor has it the honey goes for big money. Could just get my paws on one of them.
I'll see you soon, alright?
Golden Glory Bee. I think I have a bee that probably falls under that description. Nope, I don't think I have. Well, then that unfortunate. Gel, I got you some inspiration.
Style tips?
Inspired by the color of autumn leaves. Strange how sometimes death can be just as captivating as life. The eyeless minnow, yes I have. It is in the place where eyes are not necessary, but here's some silver. The patronage to the arts is deeply appreciated.
Oh, you're still here?
Nope, I'm gone. Zoom, zoom, zoom. No, Ashura, Reth wants a...
Want some soup?
Reth wants a something? I forget what Reth wanted. Trying out knapweed recipes. Shane insists it's got medicinal properties when consumed. The problem is, it's super bitter. Even Ormu tried to avoid it. Sounds like a fun culinary challenge to me.
Ah,
What do you say? Want to be my official knapweed soup taste tester? Is it gonna be better than a lettuce soup? Like seriously? I'm not even joking there. Days like this, when there's a slight chill in the air because you need to turn off your dehumidifier, I always get a hankering for good old-fashioned creamy carrot soup. Well, guess what? I don't have. And therefore...
gotta go. Tish needs me.
You don't have. Hey, two-tone hair again, but different two-tone. He wanted a catfish and something else. By he, I mean upstairs. And by upstairs, I mean Ashura. And by Ashura, I mean not the Ashura that's in here, because he's not in here. And he's not in there. So let's drop off our iron bar at Subira's room.
At your service, civilian.
Hi.
Ah,
My title under the order is officially Watcher Subira. There are other roles to be played, but mine is essentially to to observe and enforce the laws of the Republic. Typically, a Watcher is accompanied by a Defender. The purpose of sending two members out in the field is so that we may keep each other accountable. Where's my Defender? That's personal. I wonder if we'll ever find out. I brought you an iron. The Order could always use additional supplies like this for our missions. Your generosity is greatly appreciated. Bye. Alright, so Kenley wanted things I can't do. Eloisa wanted things I can't do. Oh, Eshe wants a thing that I can do. I could not tell if Eshe was up on the balcony. What does Kenyatta want today? Hello.
It should be a crime for you to be this hot.
Thank you. Been having Ani sneak me a series of scandalous true crime newsletters in the mail. Did you know there's a killer loose in the capital?
Yes.
10 noblewomen of my age and height have gone missing so far. I'm so bored. Are you here to entertain me? Anything for you. Only if you entertain me too. I can think of a few things for us to get up to. You know what my mom actually said today? Wait for it. Something about we should get rid of all of the not good trees and replace them with fancy trees. There are too many pine trees, and someone should chop them down and replace them with classy trees. What the heck is a classy tree?
I'll miss scheming with you.
Okay.
We should get matching tattoos.
Sounds fun. I brought you some jam. Oh my dragon, I've been craving this! My mom hates it when I eat this kind of stuff, which means I love it.
Whatever. You'll be back.
Of course. Zoom. Zoom. Hey, there's no person here. There is person here, though. Hello.
I've been in dire need of stimulating conversation.
Oh, good. Someone to talk to who doesn't give me a splitting headache.
Oh.
Word has it that you've become quite the cook. It just so happens that my household is in need of a chef. Just something to think about. I'm sorry, Ishe, I'm currently just dating your daughter. I don't think she would be too impressed if I became the household chef. You know. And I don't think you'd be impressed with your daughter dating the chef with the other ways you've responded to things. Here, have some oyster. These oysters are delicious. Not quite as good as the ones my former cook used to make. Yes, these are a bit chewy. Enzo's were the perfect texture. I suppose beggars can't be choosers. She just admitted that she's a beggar. What?
You're very kind and compassionate, like me.
Thank you. Then you should have no problem with me hanging out with your daughter. I'm also incredibly humble and just like you as well. Oh, Mr. Nayo. Where is Nayo Thornberry? Eeny, meeny, miny, myo. There is Nayo. And let's drop off some iron on the way. Boing, ba-boing, ba-boing, ba-boing. Hiya.
Here to cause some trouble? Woo!
I'm blunt and nobody's gonna change that. Worried about Hassian, forgets to eat. Some chaba asada tacos. No, probably not, because that is a huge ordeal to make. This will make a fine looking piece. Nicely done. Did you mind this yourself? Yes, I did.
Tell Hacian I'm making childless.
Hacian. Hacian. We officially have an official statement of his pronunciation. It's Hacian. Hacian. Not Hacian. Hacian. Makes sense. Hi. Ashima's love for explosives comes from my wife, Lita. So's her penchant for ignoring my advice. I do not have any presents for you, and you don't want to tell me what you want. Okay, bye. Ooh, look, Nayo is, I guess he found a treadmill over there. Saw me watching.
I'm always happy to help a friend.
It's not F's in chat, it's F's for chat. How's it going? We dug up the wildest carrot the other day. It looked just like the dragon.
Huh?
You don't think it was actually him, right? Looking for a gift from a mom, you can't go wrong with a channel catfish. Fried catfish is her favorite dish to make, and my favorite dish to eat. Well, how about instead you get blueberries?
Huh?
Wait, these are for me?
Oh.
I mean, thanks. I know farming isn't so impressive, but it's nice you support me anyway.
Next time, let's talk carrots.
We did talk about carrots, and yeah. Cornelius and Tao. So, where is everyone's favorite pupper? Let's check the map. The grid is new as well, also, because pickles. Hacian. Hacian. Do you have a pupper with you? You probably do. I see the pupper in question. Boing.
I was wondering when you'd stop by. Huh.
Teach me to make better bow, but you'll need to get better first. Tao's been fishing catfish out of the water during our hunting trips. I believe he's trying to say he wants to eat some for dinner tonight. Here, have an anchovy.
Walk in balance.
Pupper! Wow. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Look at that. Purple people, yes, but no one-eyed, one-horned flying purple people eaters. Although I'm starting to be concerned about Scooty Tao. They are Palians? No, they are Majiri. The purple people. Chat with Tao. Boof, 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 boof. Boof. And don't forget a boof. How far are we gonna scoot before we get lost or get stuck? A woof? You've got a surprise for me? Boof, boof. How it proudly plops something in front of you. Fur. Nice. Guess what? I got you an anchovy. Ruff, ruff. Looks pleased with your gift. Yay. Wow, that was some serious transmission-based whiplash. Not transmission, what? I don't... Brain does not know what brain is doing. Brain is confused. Okay, that's fine. Yes, alright. to go find Badru. I strategically marked him on the map so we could go find our pupper. And then, I love the flowers. The flowers are nice. Like, they're nice. And they put flowers up in the top. That's cool. That's really cool. I want flowers. I want flowers.
You brighten my day. I hope that wasn't too corny.
It's been a great harvest year, if you happen to be a cactus farmer. I don't remember the last time I saw rain. Delilah's been worried about being able to afford fertilizer. Can't save up enough soon. Crops are going to be underwhelming this year. Classic. Personally, I prefer they be at least be whelming. How about some, like corn? Wait, what?
I always appreciate your visits.
Why what? That is not corn. That is not what he said. He said he raised the prices on corn. And so I brought corn, and now I don't have the right thing. Fine, I'll go buy some seeds. Yay. Okay, first. Sell, thank you. That's 15. And that will offset the 170 that this is gonna set me back. There we go. Now we go find a Badru, who's probably at the end by now. He's not. He's not indeed. Oh look, there he is.
Got time for a tight 5?
There you go.
Huh?
It's definitely not the seeds that you asked for,
always
but
appreciate your
enjoy.
visits.
Okay, now, did we, in our quest items, we did get another flow battery. So, I'm curious. Let's go up to the waterfall. Also, was that structure always there? As that structure is pretty neat. Maybe that is the structure. Maybe that's something new. Maybe I'm lost and confused and I don't know what's going on. It's probably all three. So this door has battery on it. Okay. Have battery will ruin. Or something like that. This is not battery requirement. Boing. I can commune with this guy, but I don't like to. Because I can buy stuff with my communion. Now that's actually a good thing though, because that means we have an extra flow battery. And I believe there's another place over in Behari that we can go with the flow. drop off the fur. And 2, we have a straight shot to Behari. Which makes it a little bit nicer to travel through this way. I wanna build my house a lot better, but it's gonna take a lot more money. Look at all these treasure boxes. I like them. I like them so many much. Whoop. Frog birds. Okay. Oh, what did I need iron for? Something I was crafting. That's not the right one. Pretty sure it was a bed of some kind. Flotsam conch. Well, maybe it was not. And maybe we don't have enough iron yet, too. Yep, I don't, Oh! That may be... It's kind of neat, but I think the Dragontide one is cooler, but I don't believe I can make it. The Ravenwood stuff is pretty neat too. It's very gothic or macabre, perhaps, in style. Pretty neat. You shall have a place for key, coin, and mysterious envelopes. Still need more iron. Ooh, we've got mail. You've got mail. I need the ale. I got a lucky coin. I got a lucky Zaki coin. Lucky ducky Zaki coin. We will have to lucky ducky Zaki coin on our way back from Behari. Okay. I think it's this way. Yes, it's this way. Yoink. Do-do-do-do. Wow, I got a strange butterfly attachment and a mushroom hat. Eeny, meeny, miny mushroom. The the grid is new as well, and I think I like it. Okay, so what were we doing here? Oh yes, we were looking for a place so we can go with the flow. 20,000 meters in that direction. I guess we know how far away Bahari is from Kalima. 20,000 meters away. A little bit crazy if you ask me. I found a dirt. Paper planes. Cave that I haven't been in. Yay, a Root Seeker medallion. Root Seeker? I barely know her. Sure that the place was over here. It's the green, grassy place. Well, I'm not seeing what I thought was over here. I don't know what that bug is, but it looks interesting. just an ordinary, or is it something? Oh, it's a butterfly. Never mind. That's so coral. Well, I really thought I knew where this thing was. But maybe it is back in Kalima. Or it could be on the other side here, in Behari, I guess. This didn't look like it from the top. Nice. I got a glow worm. to Kalima. And we'll take a look at the map and see if that structure that I was looking for in Behari is here. Nope, it was definitely in Behari.
I know you're up for some trouble. Okay, my day's peaked.
I'm gonna go to Zeki, so I can use his lucky. There's an advertising banner there. That's What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a cliffhanger? Now, go ahead and open it. Garlic! Yo boy. And I think with that garlic, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode. Wrap. Yeah, rolling the R on wrap does not work great. So, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here every day at roughly 7 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like and subscribe there on YouTube. It helps us out a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That's everything for this episode of Streamer's Choice Wednesday featuring Palia, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I appreciate you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.